So today I'm going to show you guys 5 tricks that you can do with your gimbal to make your footage look a lot more cinematic. So the very first one, what you want to do is hold your camera and then turn your gimbal upside down. Now once you do that, what you want to do is kind of use it like a jib. So start off very low and then slowly bring it up, almost like a crane. And then that looks cool. I like it because you can use this if somebody's walking and you kind of want to track below and then slowly come up, kind of revealing the whole entire scene, also known as the hero shot. This looks really cool. So also if somebody's like riding a bicycle and you kind of want to chase them down and then slowly bring it up. It's one of my favorite ones and it's so easy to pull off. Now, since we're still using our gimbal in the upside down, I'll show you another trick that you can do. So you want to switch the mode to L if you're using the Zhiyun Crane 2, or depending on your gimbal, it could vary. But basically what you want to do is you want to point the camera looking down. And this is going to work best if you are maybe like on the second floor or maybe on top of a bridge. And then once you do that, what you want to do is you want to kind of hold the gimbal this way. And let's say, for example, you have your subject or your scene, and then you slowly want to bring it up. But you also want to use the joystick to kind of rotate the camera so it looks something like this. So as you're going up, the camera rotates, and now you can get a very cool looking 360-degree top shot that normally would require a crane to do. Let's go ahead and bring the gimbal back to its upright position. Now, not all gimbals are able or capable of doing this. Basically, if you push on the joystick, you can change it to a roll mode. So typically what I like to do is if I'm going to introduce a very important scene or something like that, what I like to do is I like to start like in a Dutch angle, bring it from the top, and then slowly as I'm going down, start to rotate the camera. Now, typically what I like to do is change the settings on the motor so it's a lot slower, but when done right, it looks very dramatic. And again, if you introduce a scene, this is actually very cool. Now, this next one is actually a very popular effect known as the Alfred Hitchcock or the vertigo or the dolly push or dolly zoom. It has a lot of different names. Basically, what you do is as you're moving the gimbal forward or the camera forward, you're actually zooming back. It gives you a very dramatic effect, but how do you do that? How do you hold the zoom ring and then also push? It can be very difficult to do that. So what you do is if you use a gimbal that has a follow focus like this one, or also I believe you can do this with the new DJI Ronin-S, instead of using this as a follow focus, you can connect it to the zoom ring. So now what you do is as you're pushing in, you're zooming out using the follow focus ring. Works really cool and it gives you a very dramatic effect. Now remember the third effect where I showed you where I kind of bring the camera in and I'm doing the little barrel roll effect? Well, if you combine that with the Alfred Hitchcock effect, it gives you this very cool disoriented look, which again, I really like. And if you pull it off, it can give you some awesome results. So hopefully you guys found these tips very useful and maybe it'll help you guys whenever you guys are shooting a video or even a movie. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Also, I want to thank my Gimbros for helping me shoot this video. I will leave a link down below to their channels or Instagram, so make sure to check them out. Follow me on Instagram if you guys want to see behind the scenes. Thanks again for watching and you will catch me in the next one. Adios. Time to go shoot some more videos.